Hello. So, there is so much chatter and struggle around food still. So, especially as I get new clients filtering in that haven't actually listened to my podcast before. But I keep pushing them to catch up on all my podcasts and listen to them over again. And just everyone in general, because I'm really trying to target everyone and not do any selling on here. I just use client examples and random people messaging me as examples so you can actually practically apply the advice and rambling and blah 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 that I do, because I'm good at rambling. So, food, chocolate, Nutella. So today I had a lady say that she struggles knowing that she has Nutella and chocolate in her food plan and that it's in the house. She struggles knowing that it's in the house. And she's not alone, because I do get this, and I hear this a lot with not even just clients, but just people in general, because, people have families, people have kids. There is bound to be food that you cannot control yourself around. And I've mentioned it in other podcasts, just putting it in a black container, for example, versus a clear one, not having it on the tables, not having it in the cupboards where you can see it, putting it out of reach, out of sight, and even just having a treasure chest type of box thing that you put those foods into. And I don't, a lot of people may actually feel like they're torturing their kids or depriving their kids from living their life by not allowing them to have junk food all the time. But another way to do it is by just encouraging healthy eating with your kids, because it's really not if you think about it, as long as you don't put it in a negative light and refer to it as good and bad foods, but actually just show them that there is a healthier way of living and that fruits can be made fun and healthy food is fun, and that quick options don't just have to be muesli bars, and chocolate bars and treats don't just have to be limited to chocolates and things. You can have treats in many healthy forms, for example, homemade pizza, or fruit salad with custard in it, because that's a healthier version of a treat, and you can easily manipulate that to fit your macros with chobani or something. YoPro, there is so much yum in YoPro, you can easily turn that into some type of dessert for them. Put cocoa powder in it, put Milo in it. Kids love Milo. Instead of having oats you would have, put Cocoa Pops in YoPro or something for them. And I do have clients that eat Cocoa Pops too. Balance, 80-20. There are different ways that you can manipulate your meals and your food ingredients to suit the whole family and not just you. And it's not making them suffer, because what is suffering about making you live a healthier lifestyle, getting blood markers at a better level, having better energy, making yourself live longer, live healthier, preventing diseases in the future, because so many of you are so absorbed in the short term. And I admit I'm the exact same thing when it comes to my lifting. It's I just want it all now. And I know that pushing myself to a certain level is going to lead to complications down the road from overuse, injuries, blah, blah, blah. And I acknowledge that me not taking a long break between different comps, different dieting phases, all of that stuff, it's great in the short term, but I know it's not going to be beneficial for me in the long term. But I do plan ahead for that stuff, and I recognize it, and I am taking into account the fact that I'm going to have to balance it out for a longer period of time in the future. I'm aware of it, but so many of us are actually unconsciously incompetent or unconsciously unconscious, if that makes sense, about the long term of anything. So that's something that can help you if it comes down to children and stuff. But when it comes down to your own meal plans, something that I used to struggle with coming out, like, this was when I was coming out of my comp prep, because I was so used to feeling hungry all the time and having to deprive myself all the time to get down to the lean levels that I was. It's like I treated everything kind of like a famine. I was like, I need to finish this bowl of food. I'm just going to, like, clean it to bits. Like, I didn't even need a dishwasher. I pretty much licked my bowls clean. Like, it's that type of you want to make the most of all of your meals type of mindset. And it, like, that is to the extreme. But the thing is, this extreme is applied to just people wanting to look good naked and just look good and feel good, and just like everyday life goers that just want to transform for the better. Like, think about how ridiculous that is. Like, comp prep and just dieting to look good in a bikini or naked, yet they're like, the lines are so blurred between them because of this all or nothing approach. Like, chocolate is bad for you, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, okay, so I get it now, it's all good, just imbalance. Next minute you turn on the TV, Dr. Oz is promoting that white potatoes give you cancer. Oh no, I can't have white potatoes now. And then you ban them out of your life for like a month, blah blah blah, and then you get given potatoes again, and then all of a sudden you're going through a friggin' bag a day because you were so deprived from it. It's like, it's just, if going all or nothing helps you in the short term, but you recognize that you need to wean yourself off, and you know what you like, you know the healthy way of gaining that balance, then it's fine. Or if you're able to abstain in an all or nothing approach that isn't going to make you like gouge your mouth full of shit later on, and ease your way into it. Like, I had to go pretty much, I gave up all of my beloved carbs for a while because just having some in the house would make me want to just have a shitload of them, and I could not fit as many as I wanted to have in my macros. So in return, I bumped up my protein sky high and brought my carbs down lower, like that sort of thing. And now I have rice bubbles like every day pretty much, but I'm able to not go over my limits. Like, the max I would have is about 40 grams. And they're the big rice bubbles, like the rice pops, not like the small ones. So they take up a lot of space, they take up a lot of volume, and I'm happy to just leave it at 40 grams max. If I keep it at 20 grams, that's fine. Like, yesterday, I only had 30 grams. But now I know that it's not famine because I can fit it in daily into my meal, like, my meal plan, my calories. And you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you have the notion that you're in a famine and that you need to eat it all now because there's going to be none left, and not take into perspective that, okay, it's fine, I get Nutella every single day, I don't need to eat it all at once. Or, okay, it's fine, there is 20 grams of dark chocolate on my meal plan every single night, so I can use this as momentum for me to keep to my meal plan because, hey, I get 20 grams of freaking dark chocolate every night. That sort of thing. It's like, you don't need to struggle knowing that it's in your house if you know you have it every day. If it's something you love and you're able to abstain from it knowing that you can have it every single day, then you're fine. But if you're someone who can't do that and you need to abstain from it completely, then maybe you're going to have to need to go cold turkey. As long as you realize that you can't just be missing it so much that you're going to go binging on it later. But yeah, that's a little ramble for my drive home from the gym. I'm currently 5 weeks out of my powerlifting comp, so yeah, but in a month's time, I'm going to be training at a gym that's about 30 to 40, depending on the traffic, 30 to 40 minutes drive away from my house. So I'll be able to get in any longer rambles if anyone has any topics that they want me to cover. So yeah.